Liar! I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit!
I'll be with you in give me 10 more minutes.
The answer to life's great mysteries. That man is Negrodamus.
You, sir.
The answer to life's great mysteries. That man is Negrodamus.
You, sir.
Liar! Wrong one. Hello. Picture Man 63, what's happening? Hold on, let me get this YouTube thing going. What is it? It's YouTube Studio.
Computer says nah.
Oh, I gotta go create, go live. There we go. All right. Picture Man is on there. Picture Man is good. Oh, good. You blessed. All right. little ahead of schedule. My night is my whole day was crazy. My daughter didn't have school or anything. Who the hell doesn't have school the Monday after Halloween? Whatever. I think I'm gonna get hit for this music, but what the hell? It's just one of those damn days. All right. I'm glad you guys are out there feeling good, feeling fine. This is it. Let me make myself bigger. This is a new month.
You got to have vision.
New month means new things. You know, it's always crazy when you're on the commercial side of things. You get hit with a double, with a combo. You get hit with your existing customers wanting to get things done because it's a new month, new budget. And you have these people that call you just randomly, just sporadic. And it is hectic. It's nuts. Because these people think that you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, you know, laid back in some recliner somewhere next to their facility, by the way. And you just hop up when their phone ring and walk on over to their place of business. They are insane. They are insane. Oh. So I end up. Did any of you see the live that I did today? I have to do this quite often. Did anyone see the live from earlier today at all? Let me see if anything is synced up. See what I could show you. I don't think I have any inappropriate photos. Photos. All right, cool. I think it's all synced up. Oh, yeah, I think I got one. Hold on one second. Let me clean this up a little bit. Yeah, I got one. Let me delete that. Sometimes you gotta level set the wife, you know. It's you. You know, they all think they Instagram models. Like, no, it's you. I see this these little clips float around about the guy going on a date, and he's looking at this Instagram chick. Oh, good. Oh, you didn't see it? All right. That's right. I feel you. And he's looking at this Instagram girl. She looks good. And then he takes the camera away from this phone, looking at the Instagram girl, and look at the actual girl. And she's absolutely nothing like the dolled up photo. Nothing. All these damn filters and everything. So you kind of gotta, your wife will do the same damn thing. Like, man, that ain't you. You ain't even that damn shade. You ain't even that damn color.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
And of course, they're in denial. Let me share screen. And just so you guys know, my name is Mike Reed. I am a commercial service technician in Houston, Texas. Been working on appliances all together. Been working on appliances since I was 15 years old. I am completely and 100% self-taught. My father is in the business. My father doesn't know what I know. I don't know what my father knows. We came up in the business together, but separately. Right? Pretty much like how immigrants have a kid that learns English, but the parent doesn't really pick up on the damn English. That's kind of like my thing with my father. So, and we're only 5 minutes away from our normal start time. But anyway, I am Mike Reed. I am here to tell you about the commercial appliance business, how to get started in it, what it's really all about, cutting through all the glitz and glamour and all the nice edited videos on working on the equipment. I'm not showing you the major repairs. I'm showing you the mundane, day-to-day, what you as the average technician are going to see. You're not going to see failed compressors on the daily. You're not going to see bad TXVs on the daily. You're not going to see separated plates on the daily. This is just a business of mundane work. And uneventful work is good work. It is what it is. I'm gonna start like this. If your customer, let me make myself even bigger. If your customer is listening to you, your customer is having you do what we call preventative maintenance, you're not going to see failed compressors. If your customer is having you do what's preventative maintenance and cleaning ice machines, you're not going to see separated plates. If your customer is having you do preventative maintenance, you're not going to see failed TXVs. You're not going to see bad condenser fan motors. You're not going to see bad ISO pushers and things like that. You're just not going to have as many of those as what the videos you see out there make it look like the jobs that we do on the daily. And that is nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. So unfortunately, I just want to show you, this business is all about setting up equipment. It is about, checking it out, doing routine cleaning. And yes, you will have the occasional failure as we, oh God. Oh, I just remember somebody. Okay. Story time. Had this retirement home, assisted living for about, I guess this is going on year 4. Took a nice tour with them on the facility when it was fresh construction, brand new. And I said, yeah, I go through with the facilities manager. Oh yeah, I do this, I do that. Yeah, I do the ice machine, I do the dishwasher. I said, I'll only do the dishwasher from brand new. If you guys call me a year from now or 2 years from now, I'm not doing it. I only do walk-ins when I'm taking care of them from fresh. I'm not taking any damn abused units. That's not happening. Steamers and all this stuff. I explained to them, yeah, I do the steamers and all that. They call me out for a job. I do a job. I do maybe 1 or 2 jobs. And then I don't hear from them for like a whole 2 years later. 2 years later, I come back. The main dishwasher's trashed. I got to rebuild this damn $30,000 dishwasher. So now 3 years in, ice machine goes down. Head facility guy, same one that did the factory tour with me, did the walkthrough with me. before the first resident was even in this facility. Oh, you know anybody to do ice machines? Yeah, motherfucker, I do ice machines. I told you 50 million damn times I do ice machines. I need to clean this ice machine before it goes down. Oh man, how soon could you come out here? I've been buying ice. Mm-hmm. After I had the same conversation with the head chef and everybody else, I said, hey man, I do everything in here but the walk-ins, because you guys didn't have me doing any routine maintenance on the walk-in. So now I'm not gonna come through here and deal with condenser motor failure. I'm not gonna deal with evaporators that are like Swiss cheese. I'm not gonna deal with fucked up doors that don't close, iced up situations. No. I do it from start, or I don't do it at all. Well, this son of a bitch called me today talking about the damn ice machine, asking did I work on Manitowoc ice machines. I said yes. Every now and then I come in with the damn Manitowoc hat on. Yes, of course I do the damn Manitowoc ice machines. Oh, that's great, mijo. Soon can you come out? Because I've been buying ice. Yeah, because let me tell you guys, no one wants to wait on their money. It's one thing to wait on a manufacturer to send you a check, send you ACH deposit. It's another thing to have a client, a customer, want you to wait 45 days for a job where you're putting out your own parts, you're spending your own labor and everything else like that. And then on top of that, they want to nitpick you. So I don't do 45. I don't do 30. I don't even like doing 14-day. I typically want my money upon completion. And hold on one second. I'm gonna switch this music because I know they're gonna hit me. So I typically do my stuff where I get paid upon completion. Now, the job I did today, I forgot it's going to show up like this. What you see on your screen is, let me move this stuff. You guys can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm moving stuff around so I can get this stuff going. So I had to hook up this dishwasher. I do a lot of dishwashers, and it ties in with the old folks home because there's no one else out there.
You got to have vision.
There's no one else out there. Oh, Mike Reed, is the market flooded? No, motherfucker, the market is not flooded. Matter of fact, the market is, in the trade magazines, there's always in memoriam to some damn body, if not somebody's. Unfortunately, God rest their soul, but it is just that way. It is just what it is. And this is a I'm going to stick it to these assholes here. This is a C-made dishwasher. I got to do an install on. They want to use their own detergent. They're trying to get away with using this old Ecolab pumps. And if they decide that they're going to rip this dishwasher without paying me to remove it, I am going to charge these motherfuckers for a brand new pump. Pretty much, I don't know why this thing hasn't updated. Pretty much like the one. Oh, you guys can't see it. It still hasn't uploaded. This thing still hasn't uploaded everything. I'm sorry. But they're going to end up having to pay for a new one. They want to hold off. They want to hold off. This is the brand new one here. Hold off on me putting in this brand new one. So yeah, there it is. There it is. So I got to put in a pump. I got to put in a pump like this. This is currently what I've been doing all around town. Bad Leroy Brown. Putting in my detergent. doing that whole thing. I take a lot of pictures because I need to, it helps me to keep track of what I need, what's exactly on them, all the variations out there. And feel free to ask away, because this is going to be a short one. What are we in there? We are 5 minutes in, but this is going to be super short. Super short. Just so you guys know, anybody who has contributed to the channel, you guys are more than welcome to call me, ask me any questions outside of here. I have no problem with that. But, oh, let me make this bigger. Ah, there it is. There it is. That's a bigger. Pause. Whew. So I'm going to go through this. Training schedule is kind of kicking in. Kind of. This is another bar. It's in the same area. I did another Chipotle. I don't know if you guys get a chance to see any of these lives that I've done. These are all, everything that I've ever told you guys, it leads up to being able to handle any of these jobs that I do. I tell you about these companies, and then I do my best to show you the equipment out there in the wild. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's not easy to get these accounts. It is not easy to start servicing these things. It all starts with training. Once you get your training, that automatically boosts you up, and it'll help you close deals. And it makes charging your customers that much easier, that, you know, a smoother transaction, especially that they know that you're familiar with the product and you're not just there fumbling around with it. They typically will leave you alone. If you have a problem with it, they're typically going to leave you alone. If those of you that watched the live today, this is what they also wanted me to hook up to the sink. So I dabble in a number of different parts of the commercial business. So chemicals for laundry, chemicals for dishwashers, chemicals for the sink, and also for the mops. I do the ice machines, do ovens, do steamers, the whole nine. So this is what I got to hook up at that place I was at today. This is from the live that I was on. See, you guys don't. 500 people will be on my damn live, but as you can see up in the corner, upper left-hand side, YouTube will tell me I got like 3 people. YouTube will say I have 3 people on there, and then I look at the numbers afterwards, and it'll say, oh, 500 people came through. Ridiculous, man. Garland clamshell, like I tell you guys about. This is a Hobart dishwasher that got completely rusted out. Both of these got completely rusted out, molded. Transformer blue, took out the heating element. I just go through so much shit. So much shit. Pictures of Jamaica flooded out. There's another one I did, one of the famous bars that's in Houston on the black side of things. Doors that were damaged. Fuses. Hold on one second. Vulcan. This was a Vulcan. More than likely, this was an oven. Vulcan oven. I don't have the pictures of it pulling into the Hobart. I was like 1 block away from Hobart's office, and they had just picked that. I guess they had just picked that up from the trucking company or something. Let me see. Dean. Showing you guys Dean stuff. Prime mess. The old Adonis symbol. See, there's Dean, Shreveport, Louisiana. That's the same address for oh, I can't show you that. Can't show you that. Frosty Factory, brand new units. There's Dukers, Mambos. I do a lot of chains. Lotta chains. Who the hell was this? Oh, I know who this was. Oh, I gotta order this, so I gotta get this tomorrow. Shit, I got a lot of stuff to do, man. I got a lot of stuff to do. So they're on they are on the edge. They're living on the edge, literally. So it's time. Bad display. I got a bunch of displays. It is solely just that. It is just a display. It has nothing to do with the functionality of the unit. All right, with that, anybody have any questions?
Content says nah.
Nothing at all. You guys have nothing that you guys want to ask. All right, hold on. Let's run through. Let us run through real quick. Let me give you guys a rundown. You see what Isomatic got going on. Pensacola, Florida, Isomatic. I hope you guys are attending that. All you guys that are northern Florida. And don't be afraid to call the same distributor and ask if they are going to take care of southern Florida. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to get a bigger. Oh, well. November 4th, 5th, and 6th. Now, Isomatic, that is going to be your Starbucks. That is going to be a lot of your gas stations. It's going to be a lot of your convenience stores. That is, who the hell else has Isomatic? And in a lot of random places, but those are some of the main ones that you're going to have. It's also, Isomatic is also going to be able to get you into office buildings. So it's always good to get that Isomatic training. Do not hesitate to call Isomatic because they have not added anything else to this damn schedule. This is a travesty. Yeah, they haven't updated any damn thing. And then they freak out. Here's what's going on with Isomatic, okay? Isomatic is freaking out that they don't have enough servicers for their equipment. There is a shortage on service technicians to handle Isomatic. I can tell you that now that I'm not on the sheet. Let me see here. In my market, it has completely been shuffled around as far as who's providing service for them. None of the original players are there. Yeah, none of us are there. All right, cool. Now, none of us are there. Oh, I've been shifted around. Let me see what's up with Hoshizaki. I doubt Hoshizaki's got anything. Yo, did any of you guys check into any of the walk-in training? Anybody interested in walk-in training at all? And I doubt my apps is here, because if my apps was here, he'd know that I'd be. The first thing I'm going to do is ask him, did he do that Prime Master training? And I'm pretty sure he hasn't, which is why he hasn't logged in. He's probably here, but he's probably not checked in, because I would hit him up about that trainer. So Hoshizaki doesn't have anything listed here. That does, just because it's not listed doesn't mean that they don't have training going on. You must contact your local Hoshizaki distributor. This is a little misleading because they don't have anything on the list, but that doesn't mean that they don't have training. All right, let me see here. Manitowoc. Manitowoc still doesn't have a calendar. So let me do this. Baker. And so these are just for half of the country, your distributor isn't Baker. For half of the country, your distributor isn't URI. You have a different distributor in California. You got a different distributor in Utah. You got a different one in Iowa. You don't have the same distributor for Manitowoc as I have. Let me go to events. They are, those distributors don't have as many locations as Baker has. Hold on one second. Let me go to events. Oh, yeah, it's up top. So you can't just go to Baker. You need to contact Manitowoc. Well, download the list. My bad. You can download the Manitowoc list. Yo, Brother Frank. You got to download the Manitowoc training list, and it's going to have your distributor over there for your area. So you just find the closest city to you, and then you call that distributor and ask them what's going to be the closest training to you. So what we got here? November. Oh, yeah, my stuff is coming up pretty soon. Gainesville, Florida. So Manitowoc is busy in Florida. Texas. And this is not going to show you guys California. Hold on one second. I need to do this. I got to download that damn list. Because we're missing. Hold on. Let me do Manitowoc. Field training 2025 California. Let's see what we got. Yo. Western Pacific, that's right. Western Pacific. All right, let's see here. And E-Tech. That's right. All right, hold on one second. Oh, damn, that was a link right there. Let's go to their website. Let's see what we got. And Parts Rush. We don't give a damn about no Parts Rush. Manitowoc. Let's see what they got here. Labor claim form. Oh, they're doing Imperial. Oh shit, they're doing what? They're doing Henny Penny. Okay. Hold on, I already got the damn labor for that. Ice Equipment, Manitowockanen. Oh, I got a couple sales pitches I have to do on ice machines. I got some for Scotsman. I got Scotsman and Hoshizaki. I got to pitch this damn week. Ugh. Scheduling demo. Yeah, see, they're being a pain in the ass. They don't want to put up their training schedule. So California is a little weird when it comes to that. I have to. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here's the damn service school. My bad. I spoke too soon. So out there in California, your classes don't start till next year. Oh, my bad. You guys couldn't see that. I'm so sorry. You guys couldn't see that. So out there in California, your classes don't start until January. January to May. It is an all-day affair, 8 to 4. Class is $75. I don't know what that equates to in California dollars, but I guess that's like lunch for you all out there. Oh, yeah, my water. So for California, so that's what they're going to be doing. You need to contact them and sign up. So yeah, that's not going to pop up on the schedule until January. So if you like to sign up, there's Vegas. Once again, if you decide to take one of these classes and you are not living in these markets, you will not get paid for any work that you have to do for your damn customer. Only way you would get paid is if only way you would get paid for this kind of work is if the customer that you're dealing with actually ordered this stuff from a dealer in Vegas or somewhere in California. Fun fact, I have customers like that. They'll have a location, their main headquarters and all their locations will be out there in California. And then they open up a new location in Houston. And like WPD is actually the distributor, and they shipped it out to Texas, which they're not supposed to do, by the way. But they'll ship it out to Texas, and then I'll have to do the work, and then WPD will pay me. So other than that, that's the only way you're going to get paid for stuff. The other people are not really going to recognize your training that you've taken, even though it's through Manitowoc, because they're only taking care of stuff that came out of their warehouse. So yeah, here we go. January. So it's Las Vegas, San Diego, Salinas, California, San Ramon, Riverside, Cerritos, Canoga. I don't know Canoga Park. Hayward, Santa Rosa, Fresno, Santa Maria, and then back to Reno. Damn, what the hell are they doing? All right, back to Reno, Sacramento, Modesto. Oh, super kawaii. And then out to Oahu, and then the Big Island. So that is May. So for all you guys that are out there in Hawaii, there are two of you that watch my broadcast. Your training is in May. So everything has kind of been shifted. So everything has kind of been shifted this year. So training has been pushed back. So it's really not starting until next year. Oh, while I'm on dishwashers, just like the one I worked on today. Oh, that's not Continental. That is Champion. The hell are they showing me that? No, I don't want the online tech trading. Damn you. Damn it. Oh. Fine, I'll have to find my way back. All right. I think you have one training left for the year on Champion. And that's the dishwasher Oh, that's going to be tomorrow. All right, so the last one of the year, Norwood, Massachusetts. That's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. That is to work on that unit that. Hold on 1 second, man. Let me see if I can find another. Ooh, hold on. I went through a bunch of photos. Damn. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Kick one out and let me share this video again. Window. Hold on 1 second. That's this one right here. So to work on this machine right here, that training for you guys that are on the East Coast, that training is actually tomorrow. So you can call Champion and see when they're going to be coming back to an area near you. And then you'll be able to understand what you're looking at, like I am. I had Champion trainings 7 years ago in Dallas. And it was this actual, I mean, because they don't really show you much else with the unit, but this is what we went over. We went over this 7 years ago. And this is my first time actually having to deal with one printing I had from 7 years ago. So actually, let me see if I have the wires. Nope. All right, I don't have the damn wires hooked up. So what I had to do is I had to hook up my detergent and everything right here. Detergent and RA for rinse aid. Had to hook up here, and then I had to run my neutral wires there. And then I had to feed off of, like a vampire, I had to feed off the transformer to get my power, my 120 volts. And we have now been on for, technically not really 49 minutes, but we've been on probably about a good 30 minutes. And I'd like to know from you guys what you are interested in. What are you running into? What kind of problems are you seeing out there in the field? What kind of problems are you guys running into? What are you experiencing? Are you having trouble approaching clients? Are you having trouble? Oh, you know what? Let me see. Like, what is happening with you guys? Is what I'm really trying to find out. What is going on? There's no such thing as a good time or a bad time to get into this business. It is what it is. Ice machines have to be clean, whether it is December. Ice machines have to be clean, whether it's January. They got to be clean, whether it's July. Now, fun fact, there is more mold and things like that build up during the summer months than the winter, but all in all, it still has to happen during the winter. For you guys up north, they turn on the AC and it's blowing all that dust around and everything like that. You don't have the doors open as much as you do in the summertime, and you get a lot of buildup and stuff in those ice machines. So these things have to happen. You get a lot of crap in the bin. All that stuff got to be cleaned out. Your dishwashers have to be serviced. Everything has to happen. You still have your deep fryers that need service. So this is what I was showing you guys about. Where's the treasury? Where the hell is the? Oh, yeah. Is this it? No. Where the hell is it? I'm right there by the. Oh, there it is. The Federal Reserves. What the hell they call it? The Bank of Dallas, and it's in Houston. So the Federal. I was right there at the Federal Reserve. So that's kind of like the areas that I slum it in. And I do all these places, the Mammons, all of these things, as you can see by the damn photos. Native, oh yeah. So a lot of these places are little trendy spots around Houston. And unfortunately, some of these pictures don't show up until I actually zoom in on it. They suck that way. Apple sucks when it comes to that. Yeah, I kind of. Man, what area do you cover? I don't know. I guess I don't know. More walk behind repairs after the maintenance crew tinkering with the equipment. Really? Hey man, I love those because I get to hammer that client, right? So I really hit him. I hit him up. I'm like, oh man, he's got really messed up. And what's the maintenance crew gonna say? Because they don't know. Because they just were messing with it. And I go, oh yeah, somebody was in here and they damaged this and damaged that. Oh man, I really let them have it. I love it. It is one of my favorite things to do. And you don't get any pushback on the bill. That's the one time there is no pushback on the bill. The maintenance, they look like that bad kid that got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, man. Oh, that's my kid. Man, this thing is so slow to update. So like I was saying, you get all of these Oh, there it is. The hell place. See, even more stuff. See, Apple sucks. Even more stuff pop up. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 114 photos. Yeah, you know, if you see one picture, it's not like I'm just doing one thing. I might, you know, go over there and I might be doing a number of items. Yeah, I don't show that much refrigeration work, but unfortunately, I do refrigeration work. It's not my favorite. I really do hate it. I hate it with a passion. This is me dealing with an Annette's pasta cooker that they just trashed it. I tried to save it. They trashed that shit out this damn unit. Trashed it. Tried to weld it back together. It was done. It was done. It's done, son.
The kid says, nah.
It was over with. That was the Trail of Tears. Done. They're just, you know, some of these clients, man, hey, dude, they just don't want to do right. So you just gotta let it go. Just gotta let them go. I had to rebuild these motherfuckers. Oh man. Oh. All right, and all this came from just one photo. All this came from one photo. Just because you see the one photo, that doesn't mean it's just one thing I did over there. It's 114 photos over there. 49, 6, 59. So yeah, I actually have to zoom in to get some decent numbers of what I did in some of these places. And they like put some of my stuff at random locations. I don't know why the hell they put my stuff at random locations. That's just nuts. What the hell was this? Oh, it was a grill. That was somebody's outdoor grill. What the hell's this? 56 photos. Who the hell's? Oh, Randall. Oh, no. I know who the hell this one. Oh, I know who this one was. I hate Randall with a passion. Oh, I'm stuck with some Randells now. I hate Randall. I hate Randall. Oh, I hate Randall. Yeah, I do walk-ins. Don't like doing them. Oh, no Henny Penny combo oven classes, or they focus on, no, they do the combi oven. Let me see if I can log into that one. Hold on 1 second. Well, it doesn't even matter because are you authorized on Henny Penny? On Tankango, how is your relationship with Henny Penny? Because they're on some dickery right now. They're on some bullshit. The other guys are out, and this new crew is in, and they have no clue what the hell they're doing. They have no clue. God, I hate walking back. Turbo Air. Yeah, I don't really go over Turbo Air too much with you guys. It is not my. It's not a favorite thing of mine to do. That was Hoshizaki. Not a favorite thing of mine to do. Work on these damn walk-ins, or even deal with these damn remotes. I didn't put the damn year. Yeah, that was 2018. So just because you see one photo, you know, hey, I found that leak out there. Oh, who's this? Who's this knocking on my? Is that somebody knocking? All right, yeah. So they're being a dick about attending the class. All the Henny Penny classes, you have to go to Eaton, Ohio. Hold on, let me remove this. And let's go to we'll go to Henny Penny. Was somebody trying to get on? Somebody trying to get on. Let's see here. So Henny Penny is kind of for the moment they are focusing on just training their own people. They're just focusing on training their own inner circle of techs, and they're not really into training us outsiders. Your best way of getting Henny Penny training is to talk to your distributor and to have your distributor sign you up for the Henny Penny class. That is going to be your best way to get in there. Everybody's going smaller. They're not really going bigger. Everybody's going smaller. And this is not going to give us the training date. So Untamed Kango, what area are you in? You're in Florida, right? Service, country, and this is all gonna say 5 whatever the hell. This is all gonna say 5 points. Yeah. So 5 points is Henny Penny, and Henny Penny is 5 points. So this is going to be your best bet with getting in. Orlando. There we go. Orlando. So that's yours. Oh, look at that. So I even. Oh yeah, that's right. Because there's four Henny Penny guys here in Houston. They all work from home, but I guess that's their office. Go 5 points. Because Henny Penny's got this bug up their ass about doing same day service. Ludicrous on deep fryers. That's insane. Never gonna happen. Never going to come into fruition. That is a crackhead pipe dream. Anyhow, when in doubt, contact these guys right here. Untamed Kango. Hit up that number, contact them, and see if they will put you in the running for that class, or maybe they'd be willing to do some kind of training at their warehouse on some equipment that might have come back or something before it, that they do a check on before they ship it out for install. Who knows? But closed mouths don't get fed. So the Henny Penny training classes are far and few in between. They're being, like I said, they're being real dickish about it. And their numbers are dwindling as far as the services. It's not going up. They think they can just hire people. They hire them, but they don't stay. I don't think that they last 2 months. The people that they hire, they don't last 2 months. JP, by the way, who's no longer in the damn training department. Hold on, let me give you this. So it's extremely difficult to get you guys into these damn training classes. Only their failure is going to get you guys in these training locations. So as these manufacturers start to fail, as they start to fail, that is going to be your opportunity. Hold on 1 second, man. I got you coming up. Got you coming up right there, Untamed Kango. All right, so let's see here. Let me go through this freaking this weird this madness that they got me going through. This is bullshit.
You can't keep getting away with it.
See, it says no sessions, live sessions. Oh, let me go with self-assigned. Let's go with classroom because they're not doing the damn webinars either. They're not doing the webinars from this date to that date. And let's apply. Nada, my friend. Nada. Let me do you hit that one and let's apply. Nada. Excuse me, sorry about that. Nada. Nada again. Nothing. Nothing. All right, let me go with the webinar. Zoom. Let me try all the different combinations to this damn lock. Let me try them all. And it's not that they don't have any classes. It's just that they might not have them available on my my calendar, which in turn would be your calendar. So you're just gonna have to call them and book the shit out of them. And they're showing on the calendar nothing, nada. A lot of these guys are doing this right now. It's only hurting. It's not hurting you guys because you're still going to get the exposure. The calls are still going to come to you. It's just that you're gonna have to learn through baptism by fire, unfortunately. And that is the last thing that I want for you guys to experience. Because it's what's hurting the industry. You guys go out there. The customers are expecting you guys to be experts. The customers are expecting you guys to be pros. Or if you've never even seen one, if you don't even know how different components function, if you don't know what the errors are, you don't have any experience with the tech support or their people, it makes the customer uneasy. And it just makes everything worse. And they're just, as a whole, the industry is fucking itself. As a whole. And they complain about all these, foreign products coming in. And when I say foreign, I just don't mean Chinese. I mean, the stuff is coming in from Europe. Stuff is coming in from Turkey. Stuff is coming in from, what the hell else? Australia. Stuff comes in from Australia, New Zealand, comes in from, all over. And the American companies aren't making it any better. They're not contributing to the solution. They are only exacerbating the problem. It is what it is. So hold tight, hold the line, get as much training. The Henny Penny stuff is on. Henny Penny training is on Igniter Labs. How the hell do I get in my Igniter Labs training? Damn, what the hell is it? Oh, damn. Hold on, wrong one. That's why my Igniter Labs isn't coming up. Hold on one second. That's why it wasn't coming up. Wrong one. It's Portal or something. How the hell do I get on Igniter Labs? There it is. It is Portal. Oh, I don't want the marketing. I just want straight to it. So let me log in. And boom. So if you do want some experience, if you do want training, like I said, they can't keep you from it. You got Igniter Labs. And so here's Henny Penny training. Hold on, let me see here. Manufacturer. Henny Penny. There's a fryer. I'm sorry I don't have the other stuff for you. Oh, let me make that bigger for myself. Damn it. Make that bigger and me smaller. I'm sorry I don't have the other stuff for you. Like the ovens. This is just the deep fryers.
There is an option that allows the operator to top off the fryer's oil level manually. Press and hold either F button for a full vat.
So
Until the
link in the
display
chat
shows filter menu, followed by express
is for
filter.
this Henny Penny training.
Press the P key with the
That's by
right
Igniter
arrow
Labs. You
to
have to pay
scroll
for
through
it.
the menu until you see fill from bib in the display.
But it's your only option. It's your only option. While I'm in this, let me just run through what's on Igniter Labs. I know you guys
Press
want...
the check mark.
All right. I know you guys want in-person training, but they don't want to train you. It is what it is. They don't want to train you. You need to get your training wherever you can. And the factories just want to starve you out. Fun fact, you can starve them out quicker than they can starve you out. So you don't have to worry about that. So in here, microwave training. Here's your combi oven training. And this is going to suffice. This will suffice for the Henny Penny. Because you could only make a combi oven one of three ways. So you have a boiler and you have boil-less. And you could do that in and so you could also do that in gas or electric. In gas, you don't spritz. Yeah, you don't spritz the the water in gas. That I think the gas is only in boil. An electric, you could have the electric where they spritz and where they have
This
boil.
unit has 6 levels of golden.
Control board.
Under the RBH relay board is the RBL relay board. This is the board that controls all the low voltage components. It's also where all the sensors are connected.
So you got your combi oven training. This is Alto-Shaam. Because Alto-Shaam is booked up, so I don't even bother. Alto-Shaam, I could say that about them. They want to give you in-person, hands-on training for Alto-Shaam. And they are booked up because of it. So Alto-Shaam, you really got it. Once you see something that's open, it's gonna be a ways out. You're gonna be able to book it. That way you can get your airfare and your hotel in order. You know, you can't go wrong. Alto-Shaam is the number 2. Hold on 1 second. Make myself big. Alto-Shaam is the number 2. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel this. Let me see if I can get this damn AI to tell us what are the top combi ovens. What are the top selling commercial restaurant combi ovens sold in the USA? All right, see? Just like I said, Rationale, Alto-Shaam, Blodgett, and then Unox. And that's pretty much the order. That is pretty much the order. So are you going to be able to adequately service Rationale? No, you will not. Rationale, just forget about Rationale. Focus on the Blodgett. Oh, there's just like Untamed Kanga was saying about Henny Pennies, combi ovens. I mean, there is Electrolux has combi oven. I mean, there's about 30 different. Atosa has combi ovens. There's about 30 damn brands of combi ovens out there. Unox, Irinox, Blodgett. You got about 30 different brands of combi ovens. Everybody's not using Rationale, and you don't want that damn Rationale drama. I'm telling you, you really don't want that Rationale drama. So this is the order of popularity, and I tend to agree with the way they have it ordered. Oh, they forgot Convotherm. You got they got all right. They forgot Convotherm. Other popular brands are Convotherm, Henny Penny, right? Recognize you got BKI. There are 30 different brands, at least 30 different brands, and yes, Rationale, Alto-Shaam, Blodgett, Unox, Convotherm, Henny Penny. Matter of fact, let me go through this sales combi oven for sale. Restaurants, Depot or something. Let me put some of that shit. So I think that is I think that's a Vulcan. I think this is a Vulcan combi oven. Vulcan. Let's see if this is. I think that's Vulcan. And I'm pretty sure that was in that picture that I was showing you guys. So everybody makes one. So don't worry about that damn Rationale. Do not think twice about that damn Rationale. And we are just flooded. We're up to our ears in these damn European combi ovens. Electrolux, Zurich. Oh man, so many. A lot of them come from Germany, France, Italy. There's some from Spain. Oh damn, you guys couldn't see that. My bad. There's just so many. So many. Yeah, this is the Vulcan I was going on and on and on about. So don't worry about that. Combi ovens, the reason why there's so much drama surrounding combi ovens are because they are using water. And because they're evaporating this water as they cook, creating steam. You get a lot of residue behind. You got a lot of minerals that get left behind, just the same way you do with ice machines. And so there's a lot of buildup that causes these machines problems, whether it's coating ignition components, whether it's coating sensors, whether it's causing damage to squirrel cages, blower wheels. You got valves. The valves have to let the water in. Those valves get damaged. You have to have valves that let dump valves. You have to have these gate valves that let water out. Those will fail. So you have so many points of failure with a combi oven. So it's just never ending. And the customers, I don't care if they got a Vulcan, I don't care if they got a Alto-Shaam, a Zurich, a BKI, Henny Penny, they all freak out. Why? Because it is their main source of cooking protein. And they cook fish, they cook vegetables, so fish, broccoli, all kind of stuff in there, because they can fill the whole oven up and cook whatever the hell is in that oven within 10 minutes. All right, you can go a little bit more, but it's a pressure cooker. It's a pressure cooker box, is what it is. So they're able to cook things. Right. It's super convenient. They use the combi oven more than they use microwaves. And so they will often have two. And pastry places have combi oven. It's like, what the hell? You sell puff pastry, and they'll have two Rational ovens. Oh my God, Mike! My oven's got. I say, hey! You gotta call. What's the name of them? You gotta call that other guy.
You can't keep getting away with it.
And the customer keep telling me that, and I'm like, look, dude, there's nothing I can do. It's on me. When Rational was offering training, I said, I'll get to it. Over 20 years, I've been saying, okay, I'll get to it. And now they basically have as many people trained up as they needed to. And they're like, close the door. So the next best thing is Alto-Shaam. So here's your Alto-Shaam. Oh yeah, K-Tom is a good one. My clients are selling this unit like a crack dealer. It's like snowfall. They love selling this unit. So as you can see here, this damn thing, and you've seen some of these from my lives. 4 shelves, like I said before. There's the pastry, eggs, and I don't know what the hell that is. So 4 shelves, 4 different proteins. They can make croissants, they can cook eggs, all that stuff, because they're using steam. And the Vector oven, which is Alto-Shaam, it is just killing them out there. So some of my clients, they have like 5 or 6 of them just in a row. This completely has like outpaced like what Turbo Chef was doing. So people were cooking eggs and making bread in Turbo Chef ovens. They no longer do that. They use the Alto-Shaam Vector. It's the new speed oven. It's the cat's pajamas, and this is Alto-Shaam.
Do you know something at all, though? Booby, I probably know a lot you don't.
So yeah, and then at this price, like I said, this stuff only takes a minute or 2 to cook items because it's using impingement air. It's blowing air on each individual shelf. So one shelf could be at 300, another shelf could be at 150, another shelf could be at 450. So steak could be at 450 for like 3 minutes, and it'll cook both sides of the steak. And then meanwhile, the croissants would be at 325. And so, you essentially have the whole meal made like kids used to make their dinner in the 80s with a microwave. They just throw the whole damn thing in there and go watch TV and come back, and they just pull out the whole tray of food. And this is doing the same damn thing, only no flavor transfer. No odor transfer, no flavor transfer. You can cook things on each separate shelf at its own time and at its own temperature. So yeah, you're doing pizza on one, you're doing steaks on another, you're doing all kinds of stuff. So people are really, really in love with it. Let me see if I can Google this thing. Alto-Shaam Vector oven popularity. Let's see what we got. Let's see what AI says. So you're not just taking my word for it. Boom. Ta-da. Watch out now. All right, so Alto-Shaam vector ovens are popular, especially in the convenience store and food service industries, because of their versatility, space-saving design, and efficiency. They're praised for their ability to cook multiple different foods at the same damn time, with, like I said before, no flavor transfer, thanks to independent controls in each chamber and structured air technology. They're talking about the impingement air. The ovens also feature labor-saving programmable, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because you can program it with the USB right in the front. So yeah, in that small space, you know, you're actually doing made-to-order food items. Made-to-order food. So Alto-Shaam, don't feel like you're being left out in the cold by not getting any information with Rationale. So let me do Alto-Shaam, because Alto-Shaam is cooked. Ovens training 2025. 2025. Ha, 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 ha. Stand alive. All right, let me see. Your tongue rings. Let me see. All right, so there's the link. Here is the link to the training section for Alto-Shaam. Blah, blah, blah. Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. You'll notice that a lot of these Manitowoc is in Wisconsin, all that kind of stuff. If you want to, you can try to line that stuff up. So let's see if we can find some dates. Email, blah, blah, blah. Where the hell's the dates at, man? Where the hell the date? Hold on. Let me put on my old man's. Training. Oh, there it is. Training dates. Oh, everything is waitlisted. Yeah, so that's why I just stopped putting it out there. Everything is waitlisted. Oh, so they're kicking up training again. So training was on hold from March, and now they're going back, and it's already waitlisted. So the minute you see something, say something. So Alto-Shaam training, and I think don't hold me to this. You should call them. I think it's like $700 for the class, something like that, and it's gonna be all week. Hold on, let me see the other ones. Oh, they're just showing you the start date. March 10th. Yeah, they're just showing you the start date. Let me see what they say here. Classes starts. Yeah, 12 people per class. Yeah, it's all week. You leave on Friday. So I guess it starts on Tuesday. So it starts on Tuesday and ends on a Friday. Tuesday at 8:30. So they let you fly in Monday. So this way you can get that last damn flight Monday evening. That's usually going to be the cheapest one. Either Friday morning at like 6 a.m. or Monday morning at 6 a.m. or like that damn 7 p.m. or flight on Monday. Those are typically less expensive. Why? Because everybody wants to be where they're going to on Monday for their meetings and sales pitches and all that kind of stuff. So that's your best option. Or you can even fly in on Sunday. So Sunday or one of those two on Monday. Or you could bounce around on Monday and get that cheap fare. The class concludes at 4:30, and then on Friday it ends at noon. Book your flights after 3:30. Yeah, because you want to make sure you catch that flight. You might not be able to. You might end up hanging out at the damn. Yeah, well worth it. You might end up hanging out at the facility talking to people. I have been there after class, filling out forms and shit. So they'll sit down with you. They say, "Hey, buddy. Hey, guy.
But you got to have vision.
Be like, hey, we'd like to talk to you. Hey, and it'll shove a stack of papers in front of you and shit. Like, what the hell is this? Divorce papers or something? They're like, no, man. We'd like you to do some work for. We'd like to be able to call you. Would you be interested in that? And he just shoved this stack of papers in front of you, and you're over there like, okay, all right, let me go ahead and fill this shit out. Before you know it, a damn hour go by because they're talking to you and shit, and you're trying to fill out the form, and they're like, yeah, so how do you feel about taking care of hospitals, buddy? You're like, oh shit, I don't know, man. The hospitals take a lot of time. You filling out like, oh, hospitals, oh shit. So fun fact, I don't give a damn where it is, who it is, ovens, dishwashers, other such items that are in hospitals. Parking is a bitch. You got to walk into the hospital, get in there. You got to contact facilities maintenance. You got to contact this one, that one, and different places you got to go to, different places you got to park. And they want you to park at this dock, and that is pain in the ass. And then you got to, because it's a hospital. I've had some here that it's not too bad to get into. But you have others where it is. You would think that you are walking into Fort Knox. I mean, you got to present your ID, and they got to sign you in, and you got to get an escort. So you got to wait damn near an hour for somebody to come get you, even though you called them and told them you're there. And then once you get picked up, then you're walking through this damn maze of hallways and shit to get to where the hell you're going. It's a pain in the ass. So once you've done all that, you fucked your whole day up. You fucked off your whole day. Doing that because a lot of times you got to park and then you got to meet the facilities person, whichever one it is, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's not my wing, that's not my floor, that's not my whatever the hell." And then that person then has to take care of your parking and all this. It's a thing. So no one likes taking care of hospitals. But who has this stuff? Hospitals, grocery stores, roller rinks, and then, like they say, convenience stores. I don't really do many convenience stores, that kind of stuff. Oh, anyway, you must bring your media devices to class, download all the files, and they're gonna give you all your login information. Let me give you some of this stuff. Oh, hold on. Let me copy Tina's information. I wonder if she's from Nutbush, Tennessee. So here's Tina's information. Do yourself a favor. Holla at Tina and ask her when they're going to open up the floodgates once again, because it's saying January. So it's saying January, these classes are going to recommence. But there's nothing from then on. And January is already booked up. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, like the brother said, hey, if you guys would like to contribute to the channel. Yes, y'all. Hold on one second. I got a video for you. A video. I can even find it. Oh man. Play this video real quick. So here's my information. If you would like to contribute to the channel, I'll tell you about the business. So I contribute on PayPal, Cash App, the whatever the hell that is. I can't think of the hell that thing is. I signed up with all these different things. So if you would like to contribute, and let me say thank you, as I usually do, I thank Brother Frank Evans. Oh, wow. See, and Michael, thank you, Michael Adams. Michael Adams always chiming in, always giving to the channel. I do appreciate you. And, Hold on 1 second. Thank you so much. Michael Adams, always coming through. Hold on, let me play the video for these two. And once again, I am here to address the issues. I am here to let you know what you're missing. I'm here to connect the dots, damn it. I'm here to connect the dots. I can find these damn videos. Where the hell they go? Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's gonna be here with this. Ah, there he is. Thank you so much. And like always, thank you, Brother Frank. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel, supporting the channel. You know, I wish you the best on what you're going through. I know, you know, you and I talked, so I know you're going through something, so I wish you the best. And I thank you for all the number one contributor to the channel is Brother Frank. So thank you so much. And for the rest of you guys, you got to pony up with your questions. You got to pony up. What is, you got holdups. You got something is holding you back. If you were out there, if you were working, you would be flooding me with questions, but you're not flooding me with questions, which means you're not doing anything. The economy is not getting better. More and more people are getting laid off. Your residential clients are going to delay and put off stuff. There are things they have to have done, but you're not going to have the same situation. Everything is up in the air with Section 8, food stamps and things like that. So things are shifting. Things are shifting around. Brother, I do appreciate you. So there's nothing. If you think that you're just going to jump into commercial and zippity doo dah, zippity day, it's not happening like that. You have a long learning curve ahead of you. Oh, CBRE, yo. Okay, cool. Yo, I've been telling people about CBRE for the longest. Yeah. Okay, did you get that? Did you get that job with CBRE when I was telling people about CBRE hiring and things like that? So CBRE, I see a service van from CBRE every single day. Whether it's at Jack in the Box, whether it's in front of a bank, I see CBRE. Oh, good. See, he got his job from what I was showing you guys. Hey, look, there, you can work for yourself. You can work for, any number one of these different companies. And CBRE isn't just a manufacturer. I mean, not a manufacturer. They aren't just like a bank and a loan company. They actually, do facilities management. Yes. All right. So, Maharnstrom. Yes. Just like there's a contributor to the show. His name is Mahat, and he actually has a neighbor who works for like a large company, just like how you work for a large company. And I explained to him, yeah, those guys aren't leaving. Those guys are not. Yeah, CBR is huge. So typically, once you're in and you see all the benefits, you see, I mean, you have vacation, you got all this company funded training, soak it all in. enjoy the less stressful route that you have chosen. I commend you on it. I don't think you're going to be going anywhere. I think you probably end up staying there and retiring from them. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't see you leaving CBRE. At least not in the next 10 years. You have so much to learn that I don't see you leaving. So CBRE is going to pay for your education in electrical. CBRE is going to pay for your education in plumbing. CBRE is going to, like you're doing your 608, CBR is going to pay for your education and training on ovens and dishwashers and everything else. And you are going to be doing hospitals. How many have you ever been to a hospital yet? It's not a hidden gem. That's the thing. All right, so dude, if you ever want to see a carefree service technician, because I think, you gotta do Home Depot. You gotta do Home Depot too. CBRE takes care of Home Depot. They take care of the air conditioning and the electrical and stuff like that in Home Depot. And them guys, just because I go to Home Depot damn near every day, you want to see, look, man, them cats, hold on, let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like when them some of the bitches go into a Home Depot. This is what it looks like. Them mother suckers be like, I mean, they just be strutting. Them cats get out the van, kick the door. So they pull up in a Wade Pimpish ass CBRE van that's fully loaded, decked out. Bruh, they pull up, not a care in the fucking world. Not a care in the world. Yeah, there's no numbers. Oh, you're on Amazon? Okay. All right. Oh, see, he's taking care of Amazon warehouse. It don't get no better than that. It don't get, bruh, this is y'all. This is CBRE, bruh. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And they just there with the damn gauges, just strutting and shit. I'm like, the fuck? You ain't got a care in the world. And you get this big, cheesy, grinny ass smile. They go, yeah. And they keep strutting. I said, yeah, you got it, man. You got it. So congratulations to you on getting that. I don't think you're going anywhere. I don't think you're going anywhere else. I don't see you going anywhere else, bro. Bro, there. You ain't going nowhere. Because you like this. You like this every payday.
So why would I do some shit like that?
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotion. We'll see.
Now why would I do some shit like that?
You like that every single payday, Jack. Every payday. Oh, the vacation stacking up, the PTO. Oh, sure, no, but I'm just glad that you came forward and told people, man, because there are so many openings, and it's not just CBRE. It is JLL. I know this says JLT, but JLL and JLT is the same company. So there's at least 10 of these very large nationwide facility management. Yeah, it's a good move. It really is a good move. I'm really glad you came forward and told us that you found a nice place. Ecolab is also a good one. Sky's the limit. Because I'm looking, I got a bunch of cars here. I mean, the sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. You guys are interested in moving, things like that. You can move damn near anywhere you want to. If you want to move to Hawaii, if you want to move to California, If you want to move to Florida, if you want to move to New York, New Jersey, that is the ticket right there. That is the ticket. Do it a $1 billion company with its tentacles in financing, real estate, everything. So JLL, where this brother went to, you know what I'm saying? CBRE, all of them. It is such a good move. I do appreciate that. I'm going to end this on a high note. That I really do. I'm glad that you took advantage of the information that I gave you. I'm glad you made the move. I'm very happy for you. Happy for your family. And with that, I will catch you guys on Thursday. And if I keep forgetting to get that. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I'll check you guys on the live. I'll probably be live at that same place I was at today. I'll probably be there live tomorrow. I'll check you guys later, man. And always be close.
Let's talk about something important. Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something. And I'm here on a mission of mercy. I got your attention now? Good. A, B, C. A, always B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit!
You be relentless. That's it, I'm done. Be relentless. That's it, I'm done.
The answer to life's great mysteries. That man is Negrodamus.
You, sir.
The answer to life's great mysteries. That man is Negrodamus.
You, sir.
The answer to life's great mysteries. That man is Negrodamus.
You, sir.